The Anti-Corruption Commission found no evidence implicating Namwandi, who was a former Vice-Chancellor of the IUM until his appointment as Deputy Minister of Education in 2010, had corruptly used his position to benefit the private university owned by his wife, Virginia Namwandi. The ACC established that although the Ministry of Education had been paying rental fees as part of the ministry's financial assistance to the privately owned institution, it was not unique that the ministry provides subsidy to a private school.
And that was a decision taken way back before the Honorable Minister Dr Namwandi became even a deputy minister within the very same ministry. It was a time when he was the vice-chancellor of IUM that he approached the Ministry of Education to render some financial assistance to the IUM. So this, he did it procedurally like any other private institutions. When the Honorable Minister took up the portfolio as a deputy minister in the Ministry of Education, considering that this may be considered as a conflict of interest, he is a deputy minister of the same ministry that is supporting his former institution. He requested the ministry to stop such payment.
The ACC further established that allegations of more IUM students receiving funding from the Financial Assistance Fund than the Polytechnic of Namibia were baseless after statistics provided by the CEO of the fund disproved this.
Like, for example, if a student failed a particular year, the next year the student will not be granted the assistance until the student passes the previous year's courses. That's only when they will consider to resume assisting the student. And this is what makes sometimes the number at some other tertiary institution to look like as if the number of students who are being assisted is lesser than the number of students at other institutions. The more the failure rate, the lesser the students who are being assisted. Obviously, it makes sense.
The ACC could not find evidence that merits recommendations to the Prosecutor General's Office for Criminal Prosecution. Reporting for the News on One, I'm Brumelda English.